Hello. Okay, so it's almost 4 o'clock already. I've been running around all day getting ready for my Hanukkah party, and I'm almost certainly going to stream that later. So I'll try to remember to do that. And I'm also vlogging it so I can actually show you guys more of the setup. Hanukkah starts, sundown is in like roughly half an hour. It's kind of hard to tell today because it's cloudy here in Jerusalem. And I'm very much hoping it doesn't rain today. Because I have some signs, like paper signs hanging outside the shul. And I want to pass out some flyers. But anyhow, I've been running around and I woke up again nice and early. Let me just show you quickly. For those of you who have been following my 40 days of davening v'sikin, I have 40 cubes here, and these are, I think it's been 12 days now. So eventually, Bezrat Hashem, they'll all be in there. And so I've been doing really well. I'm actually quite nervous about tomorrow because I have to stay at the party until the party goes until 12. And I have to clean up and pack everything up and all that. So it'll be like 12:30, and I probably won't be going to bed until like close to 2, and to wake up at like 4:30, it's gonna be very difficult. So I'm setting like multiple alarms, which reminds me, I have to prep another alarm. My battery fell out of this alarm today, so I have to fix this later. So yeah, I'm a little worried about tomorrow, but hello, Howling Wolf. Happy Hanukkah. Okay, so, everything will be fine. I'll wake up again and it will be good. But my schedule is a little crazy today because what I've been doing is doing my Parsha reading and pretty much doing all my learning stuff for the day in the morning at the kotel. But I got to the kotel a bit later today. Later as in like 5 something. It was still early enough to pray shacharit at Nitz. So that all worked out. But after, I couldn't stay and do my studying afterwards because I had an 8 a.m. doctor's appointment. So anyway, my schedule got a little bit shifted. And we're going to be doing my Parsha reading, my Aliyah. So basically every day I read the day's Aliyah in Hebrew. So I still have to do that. And it's like 30 minutes till sundown. So I have to get it in for the day. And I thought I would share that with you. Hi, Atlantic Shield. Buenos dias. Yeah, hold on. I think I'm gonna open the window. I'm hot because I've been running around. Actually, my apartment is just really hot right now, in general. Actually, maybe that's a little loud. I need to like calm myself before I start my reading because I'm just in a state of chaos. Okay. May I ask you for a favor? Hi, Brenda. Chag Sameach. Okay, so this is, I wanted to share this. I actually kind of started a video yesterday. Maybe I'll still share them. I'm not really sure. But somebody mentioned on a stream before about how it's taking them long to pray shacharit. And I don't know if that person was referring to praying shacharit in English or in Hebrew, but either way, it takes a long time. And I remember when I was just learning to pray the Jewish way, going through shacharit, it used to literally take me 2 hours to go through the entire service in English, like not even in Hebrew, just in English. So, it's a really long process. It's not easy, and you just kind of have to muster through it. So it just takes a bit of grit and just reinforcement. And so I've been working on my Hebrew reading for years now, and I'm still quite slow. And so I thought it'd be kind of helpful, also because some people have asked before for me to share me reading in Hebrew. And I'm sharing this to show you guys sort of this messy middle stage of the process where it's not I sound like a toddler basically. It's very slow and it's a little bit grueling sometimes, but I'm so happy to be able to actually read my way through the Parsha. And there are probably some words I'm mispronouncing, like I struggle with certain words and pronunciations, but I used to also be very afraid of even approaching Hebrew reading, especially when it comes to sacred texts, because I felt like the text is just so precious. Like every word, every vowel, every letter actually means something and matters. So I was actually very terrified to even start reading in Hebrew, because God forbid, what if I mispronounce a word, and like what would that entail in the spiritual world, right? So like I was really intimidated by it, but ultimately you just kind of have to like put on the training wheels and go. So I'm sharing this as slightly embarrassing as it is. Like people have asked me to share my Hebrew reading, but I've been just like, even speaking Hebrew in front of other people, it's like when you start learning a new language, it takes a lot of courage and like to build up your confidence. So all that being said in a long-winded fashion, either way, I have to do my reading for today. So I'm just going to share it with you as I go. It will be slow. It will be a little bit painstaking at times, but Bezrat Hashem, I'll do it justice. So today's Thursday, which is Yom Chamishi, so we're on the 5th Aliyah of the reading. So I'll read your comments in a bit. Okay, and just FYI, I did Birkat HaTorah in the morning, the blessing for Torah learning, which you do before you do any Torah study. But if you daven shacharit, if you do the morning prayers, then you'll say that blessing in the morning, which counts for the whole day. Okay, here it goes. Im kenim atem achichem echad ye'aser beveit mishmarchem ve'atem lechu havi'u shever ra'avon batechem ve'et achichem hakaton tavi'u Elai vayamnu divrechem velo tamutu vayaasu chen vayomru ish el achiv aval ashemim anachnu al achinu asher ra'inu tzarat nafsho v'hitchanu Elenu velo shamanu al ken ba'a Elenu hatzara hazot vaya'an Ruven otam lemor halo amarti alechem lemor al techetu vayeled velo shmatem vegam damo hine nidrash vehem lo yadu ki shomea Yosef ki hamelitz benotam vayisov me'alehem vayefcha Vayashav Alehem Vayadaber Alehem Vayikach Meitam Et Shimon Vayesor Oto Le'enehem Vayetzav Yosef Vayemalu Et Kleihem Bar Ulehashiv Kaspehem ish el sako velatet lahem tzeda ladarech vayas lahem ken vayisu et shivram al chamorehem vayelchu misham vayifta האחד את שקו לתת מספו לחמורו במלון, וירא את כספו, והנה הוא בפי אמתחתו. ויאמר אל אחיו, הושב כספי, וגם הנה ואמתחתי. ויצא ליבם, ויחרדו איש אל אחיו לאמור, מה זאת עשה אלוהים לנו? ויבואו אל יעקב אביהם ארצה כנען, ויגידו לו את כל הקורות אותם לאמור, דיבר האיש אדוני הארץ איתנו קשות, ויתן אותנו כמרגלים את הארץ. ונאמר אליו כנים, אנחנו לא היינו מרגלים 12, אנחנו אחים בני אבינו האחד איננו, והקטון היום את אבינו בארץ כנען. ויאמר אלינו האיש אדוני הארץ בזאת עדה, כי כנים אתם אחיכם האחד, הניחו איתי ואת העוון בתיכם, קחו ולכו, והביאו את אחיכם הקטון אלי, ואדע כי לא מרגלים אתם, כי כנים אתם את אחיכם אתן לכם, ואת הארץ תסחרו. ויהי הם מריקים שקיהם, והנה איש צרור כספו בשקו, ויראו את צרורות כספיהם המה, ואביהם ויראו. ויאמר עליהם יעקב אביהם, אותי שיקרתם, יוסף איננו, ושמעון איננו, ואת בנימין תיקחו עלי, היו כולנה. ויאמר ראובן אל אביו לאמור, את שני בניי תמית, אם לא אביאנו אליך, תנה אותו על ידי, ואני אשיבנו אליך. ויאמר לא ירד בני עמכם, כי אחיו מת, והוא לבדו נשאר, וקראהו. אסון בדרך אשר תלכו בה, והרדתם את שיבתי ביגון שולה מג, והרעב כבד בארץ. ויהי כאשר כילו לאכול לאכול את השבר אשר הביאו ממצרים, ויאמר עליהם אביהם שברו לנו מעט אוכל. ויאמר אליו יהודה לאמור, העיד בנו האיש לאמור, לא תראו פני בלתי אחיכם איתכם, אם ישך משלח את אחינו איתנו נרדה, ונשברה לך אוכל, ואם אינך משלח לא נרד, כי האיש אמר אלינו לא תראו פני בלתי אחיכם איתכם. ויאמר ישראל, למה הראותם לי להגיד לאיש העוד לכם את? ויאמרו שאל האיש לנו ולמולדתנו לאמור העוד אביכם חי האיש לכם, אך ונגד לו על פי הדברים האלה הידוע נדע כי יאמר הורידו את אחיכם. ויאמר יהודה אל ישראל אביו, שלך הנער איתי ונקומה ונלכה ונחיה ולא נמות גם אנחנו גם אתה גם טפנו. אנוכי אערפנו מידי תבקשנו, אם לא הביאותיו אליך והצגתיו לפניך, וחטאתי לך כל הימים, כי לולא התממנו כי עתה שבנו זה פעמיים. ויאמר עליהם ישראל אביהם, אם כן איפה זאת עשו ככו מזמרת הארץ בכליכם, והורידו לאיש מנחה מעט צרי ומעט דבש נחות, ועלות בטנים ושקדים וכסף משנה ככו בידכם, ואת הכסף המושב בפי תחותיכם תשיבו, וידכם אולי משקה הוא, ואת אחיכם קחו וקומו שובו אל האיש, ואל שדי ייתן לכם רחמים לפני האיש, ושילח לכם את אחיכם אחר ואת בנימין, ואני כאשר שחרתי. ויקחו האנשים את המנחה הזאת ומשנה כסף לקחו בידם ואת בנימין ויקומו וירדו Vayardu Mitzrayim Vayamdu Lifnei Yosef. That's it. Took a while, so that's how slow I am. And I sound like a toddler. I feel like a toddler when I'm reading Hebrew, but it's coming along. And I thought it's worth sharing because I feel like nobody shows that messy, middle, awkward stage. And as clumsy as you might feel and as hard as it might be to get through, it is well worth the effort. And I imagine that clumsy reading is beautiful to Hashem. So I'm doing my best and I'm getting a little bit faster. And like if I read the whole Parsha, like all the way through, it takes me like a good 40 minutes to read the Parsha, which is more or less like double the amount of time it takes to read in English. So that was my reading. Going back, Howling Wolf. Yeah, Howling Wolf for sure. Put my name in the Holy Kotel and say a prayer for me. If you want to send me your Hebrew name too, if you have a Hebrew name, I can definitely pray for you. You can find my email in the YouTube channel description, or not the description, but I think there's like an about, and you can find my name there. Oh, you gave me your name. Zev Akiva Ben Leah. Hold on. I'm gonna write this down on my list. If I don't write it now, it'll be hard to go back and find it. Zev Akiva Ben Leah. Okay. You got it. Really good sound Sephardic. You sound like Hebrew is your mother tongue. I don't know about that, but I really enjoy reading, and I enjoy speaking it as challenging as it is. Like I was talking to somebody today in Hebrew, and I could explain I can't even speak English now. Rudimentary things I can explain in Hebrew. Thank you so much. Not a race, but a marathon. Yeah. Little by little. Esther. Thank you so much for your videos. You're such an inspiration for me. You're so cool, and I love your video. That Hashem may always bless you. Thank you, Esther. Then we have some trolley. I'm Jew, you're not Jewish. It's funny though. It's usually people who are not Jewish that say comments like that. So, yeah, really, if ever, do actual Jews talk to me like that. But I will leave that aside. So anyway, that's basically what I wanted to share. I have my Hanukkah already, and it's only like probably 10 or 20 minutes till I'm lighting. So I'm going to sign off, and I'm going to stream later if you want to check out my party. I'm really excited. I've literally been preparing for a party for 300 people. I don't think we'll hit that number, like maybe it's possible, but we have a lot of people coming. So I'm excited, and it's gonna be a very long night. So wish me luck that I'll stay awake, and even more so that I'll be able to wake up tomorrow to go back to the Kotel. And Zev, I am praying for you, and I will see you guys later. Chag Hanukkah Sameach. Bye.